Hey, this is Nick Green with Daily Xtra, and I'm here with Jörn Weisbrodt. I've noticed a theme of sex going on. Can you talk to us a little bit about the theme this year?
Yes, I mean, it's sort of come a little bit after the effect in a way. I mean, I don't really think so much, 2017 is all going to be about black and white or whatever, but there's sort of then, once you put things together, there seems to be some themes that emerge. So it just seemed with Green Porno by Isabella Rossellini, All the Sex I've Ever Had by Mammalian Diving Reflex, Pina Bausch, Kontakthov, which is sort of about the battle of the sexes. It seemed to sort of revolve around this idea of sex and everything that comes out of it, from birth to death to love, passion, and so I thought that would be kind of a nice way to put our theme forward a little bit. Sex sells.
Can you just tell us a little bit more about your husband Rufus Wainwright's much anticipated project, If I Loved You?
Absolutely. It was an idea that he had to basically do an evening of Broadway love duets, but instead of the conventional way of a man singing to a woman or the woman singing to the man, to actually have two men singing those duets. To me, it's sort of conceptually a little bit of follow-up to his Judy Garland tribute, where he also took that material and basically inhabited it in a different kind of way. And it was just too good of an idea and a concept to pass on, even though, I'm the artistic director and he's my husband, and, why is he in the festival all the time? But I always say, he's the much more talented in our family. If only one deserves to be in the festival, it should be him. But since I'm employed, they can't really get rid of me. And also the people that he asked and approached, the artists that he approached and that committed to doing this, are really a level of artist that I would not be able to approach myself because I don't, or get myself because I don't have those connections so much. We have David Byrne of Talking Heads fame, and Glenn Hansard, Josh Groban, who normally sings at the ACC, Andrew Reynolds, who was the original lead in Book of Mormons and is in this TV series called Girls.
Oh, he's so handsome.
Oh yeah, okay. Ezra Koenig, the lead of Vampire Weekend, who won the Grammy for Best Alternative Album of the Year just now, and he sang at the Oscars. Brendan Hall, who's an Afro-American countertenor. How amazing will that be?
And I noticed you mentioned a local queer artist, Nina Arsenault, who's working with Lemmy Bonifazio.
Yes, unfortunately she's not in the piece that we are presenting this year. Lemmy Bonifazio is a Samoan choreographer. His movement language comes from traditional dance, traditional Maori dance, and he sort of recasts it really with the tools of the avant-garde. And so we're bringing a piece called Stones in Her Mouth, which is with 10 Maori women, all non-performers that he worked with for a long time, really reviving a lost Maori tradition of women writing songs. Maori believe that the world was created by a woman, which kind of makes sense, and so he's sort of rescuing that lost tradition and sort of saves it really on the stage. And I'm really excited of introducing his work here at the festival.
And you said some great words about the audience approaching it with passion, emotion, and trust. Can you say a bit more about that?
Well, I think, what's great about a festival is that hopefully you can my ideal is always to transform the city, to make you feel differently, to, change the temperature in the city with the festival.